showdown. Well, a long winning streak may guarantee you a title fight in other divisions, certainly doesn't at 170 pounds. But now, with all the contenders behind him, there is one man left standing. It is this man, the #1 welterweight contender, now getting his shot at the dominant champion. And he believes without a shadow of a doubt that he is the best 170 in the world, and he is out to prove it right here, right now. He is the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion in a division full of killers. He has remained the hunted at 170 pounds. Now, unquestionably staring at his toughest challenger to date. Can he go back home as the champion? If he can, another chapter to one of the greatest welterweight legacies the Octagon has ever seen. Our tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. Hendricks is 30, Condit is 36. He will have a 6-inch reach advantage. We send it inside the Octagon. The veteran voice is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Yves Loving. This is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Welterweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 31 wins, 14 losses. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Albuquerque, New Mexico, presenting the challenger, the natural-born killer, now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a wrestler, holding a professional record of 18 wins, 8 losses. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Dallas, Texas, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Johny Big Rig Hendricks!
UFC belts on the line, guys. Protect yourself at all times. If you want to touch love, do it now. Go back to your corner.
All right, so here we go. This highly anticipated fight is now underway. Looks like a classic matchup of striker versus grappler. Am I simplifying things too much?
In this instance, you aren't, because this is what got these two men to the show. Right. One guy is known for his diverse attack on the feet. The other guy is known for his ability to drag the fight to the mat and put his opponents in danger from the very start of the grappling exchanges.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Oh, nice land there with the punch. You see, he's taking advantage of what is an obvious edge in reach.
big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
An elbow!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Holding on to him here. Judo throw. Let's see if he can capitalize and lock up a sub.
You gotta try to pound whether or not you're gonna land ground and pound here or if you're gonna go to submission.
All right, north-south position now, DC. We'll see how he chooses to advance from here. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining. He needs to try to get to a half guard at least. At minimum, try to go to half guard.
Oh, the ground and pound is there.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you've got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop the fight.
You got to defend. But you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. I mean, how many? Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Hendricks. Just over 2 minutes to go in round one. Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound?
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter, and he's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. All right, so not enough action there on the ground. The referee brings the fight back to the feet, and we are back underway. Just out of range with the big right hand. Oh, collar tie. Just out of range with that right hand. All right, so again, the fighters clinch here. Kind of had an inkling we'd find ourselves back in this situation.
Absolutely. Both of these fighters love fighting chest. Oh, man, look at that. Picture perfect. Got to the leg, got to his position, got another beautiful takedown.
All right, 60 seconds now to go in round one. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Oh, nice work from the bottom. Tags him with the punch.
Scramble, let's go!
And plenty of time with which to work. 30 seconds to go in the round.
Push him off! Push him off!
20 seconds left.
Move and recover! Move and recover!
Horn sounds for the end of round one. Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
You're losing this one. You train way too hard to lose this one, all right? You got to go out there and get this round. We need this round big.
You ready?
Beautiful jab there. It's one thing to have length. Of course, it's another to use it effectively. Beautiful job with that jab. Slips. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Oh, hip tosses him down. Now we'll see if he can advance position.
I mean, right into side control.
Let's go. Get him off you. Get him off. Let's go. We got to scramble here.
All right, north-south position now. We'll see how he chooses to proceed. Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
I mean, how many can he take? The ground and pound has been there all night. Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. Good work from the top here by Hendricks. Ground and pound strike is true. All right, so good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off of you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
And the referee brings the fight back to its feet. No surprise there. Needed to see more action. Condit's shot is blocked. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if double leg takedown attempt here, and that one is true. Nice job there to enter and ultimately plant his opponent on the mat.
Now what does he do? That he's gotten his best shot off, finished the attack. Where does he go now from the top position?
Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
Push up, push up, push up.
45 seconds remain in the round. I mean, how many can he take?
Use your hips to get back in the guard.
All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off.
In the books. All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
That's what I'm talking about right there. He can't handle your striking. Just keep moving to your left. Just stay away from his power and just...
You ready? You ready?
All right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight.
Good stick.
Continues to eat power shots here. Single collar tie. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really thrown too many body strikes in this fight, but now, as this fight goes on, he is not discriminating, working the body, and those shots are gonna count. Oh, made good use of his size there as he lands the flush knee. Every strike found the target.
He's so accurate when he decides to attack. It is a sight to behold.
Condit gets caught with that punch. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent with activity. Oh, big elbow.
Back and forth we go. All right, so both fighters now sort of struggling for position here in the clinch. When you find yourself in this situation, what do you do to get out of it?
Anytime it's very tough, anytime you're chest to chest, you have nowhere to go, I think to myself, underhook. Whoever's winning the underhook is winning the clinch battle.
Oh, he landed another great shot to the body there, really starting to connect at a high percentage now in the latter stages of this fight. That's a perfect scramble right there. Beautiful transition. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Condit. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Oh, lands a stiff punch there. Nice connection.
Oh, nice land.
And he landed the right hand there. Well, looks like Condit's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling.
What a takedown.
Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
The Kimura is not the arm. It's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap.
But now DC trying to isolate an arm.
Yep, he's using the Kimura.
And this might just be a matter of time. Not tapping out tonight. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. All right, working inside the closed guard now. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. All right, closed guard now. Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
The natural-born killer gets up, but he looks dazed, he looks confused. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're gonna sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand behind the jab, give him the hook behind the right hand, jab, right hand, hook. That's 2 pieces of chicken and a biscuit. Finish him off with the uppercut. That is your soda. I mean, come on, man. Let this guy have the whole thing. Big, powerful punch lands. Now we get back to range.
Oh, flush knee to the body. He's got the length advantage in this fight and certainly made it count in that exchange. Oh! Hendricks goes for the clinch here. Looks like he's trying to recover. He was stunned a little bit earlier. Let's see if he can get a respite here.
Dig and kick.
Oh, good opportunity to do damage here. He's got that tie clinch. And a nice jab there, champ.
The jab.
Condit gets hit by that leg kick. May not be a bad idea to start to check some of these. Condit fires off a right. All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that one.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent.
All right, here we go. The tension is palpable. Fourth round is underway. You've got a thing or two to say about these championship rounds.
The fourth round is easily the hardest round in fighting. You're so used to fighting up to 3. You got to get back off of that stool, and this is a real test of your will and desire to win a fight. Wow, actually got the takedown.
All right, he's hanging out inside the closed guard of his opponent here, DC. You got to be careful. Lands with the ground and pound. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Hendricks. A lot of top pressure being applied here. All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Sound defensive.
He's gonna try to take him down. There you go.
Oh, able to slam him down to the ground. Well done. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Oh, single collar tie here. Well, he continues to find the openings tonight. Beautiful. Oh! Back to the feet.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Single collar tie now. Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact sense of urgency that you want to see from a fighter. Take the judges out of it. How good is that right hand? Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Don't finish his fight.
Oh, big left hook there. Oh, a little single collar tie there. Ooh, blocks the shot. All right, so once again, the fighters engage in the clinch. We'll see who will have the upper hand here, champ.
There are so many options to dictate and control this exact position. Who is going to take advantage of it?
Oh, Hendricks gets hit by that leg kick. You may want to start checking some of these. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Oh!
He's hurt. He's hurt bad.
Back to the feet. Oh, and he lands another knee there, DC. It doesn't always pay to be the taller fighter. In this instance, it most certainly did. Takedown defense holds up. And they separate. Well, looks like Condit's strike attempt there is blocked.
Nice right hand.
And And there comes the separation now.
Good punch.
Well, a lot of fighters say there's no worse feeling on fight night than when your cardio abandons you, and there's been a lot of output in this fight, but both of these men are out. Quick entry to get in on a single.
That was a great single.
Oh.
Big slam takedown. That was beautiful.
Condit's lower jaw is just nasty at this point. Really swollen in that area now. 45 seconds remain in the round. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Condit. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Oh, useful strike on the ground that was. Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
Hendricks got him in a crucifix now, gonna go to work from the top. Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4.
Okay, man, this fight can go either way. You're doing a good job, but I need you to keep doing what you do. Keep putting the pressure on. I want you to...
All right, there's the horn, and what a round it was. DC, take us through the replays.
Punch after punch. He landed him at will. He went right at his opponent, got in his face, and showed this is my octagon. We are going to dance to the beat of my tune.
You ready? You ready? Fight!
5th and final round. He blocks the punch. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take.
Beautiful strike.
Oh! So fighter a little bit stunned, holding on to him now, not doing a ton, just looking to recover. Whoa!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here, and they separate. Oh, he landed a beautiful straight punch.
Oh! Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Condit gets up. The question beckons, though, for how long. He still looks like he hasn't quite recovered. Oh, spinning back fist. He didn't telegraph that one at all. All right, single collar tie now.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he gets up. The question is for how long? All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transitions.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
All right, working inside the now open guard of his opponent. Uh-oh.
Throwing up a triangle. The guy on his back is very good at submissions, and if he's not careful here, he's gonna get stuck and he will have to submit.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. All right, great position for him here. He's got the full mount. See if he can get that ground and pound going.
Oh, he's got to get it going, but he can't rush. A lot of times, guys get in the full mount and they rush, they get nervous. They're like, oh my goodness, I'm winning. Reality is, you're winning, but it can change in a matter of seconds because then they can be gone. He's got to drop his hips, be really heavy at the opponent's base, and then just start to work. Make the opponent give his back so that he can try to get his chokes off or find great ground and pound, but very patient ground and pound from such a dominant position.
Condit's eye is closing up now. Not good for him. unusual, suffocating work from the top here by Hendricks. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC.
Scramble, let's go!
Oh, really nice work to keep busy off of his back as he lands some more offense here from bottom. Timely, oh! Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head, like, through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
1 minute to go in the fight. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Johny Hendricks. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him, know when to fold him.
Yep,
there you
absolutely.
Go. 15 seconds remain in the round. Final seconds of the fight. All right, well, as expected, nothing easy about it. The fight goes the full 25-minute distance. Could be looking at a split decision here, Daniel.
A very close fight. I mean, this is uncomfortable. I've sat there before walking to the middle of the octagon in a title fight as the champion, not knowing if I had done enough to win. This is a nervous feeling, but I believe the champ did just enough to keep the belt.
All right, it looks like the official decision is in. Yes, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. Judge 1 scores this contest 48-47 Condit. Judge 2 scores it 9-46 Hendricks. And Judge 3 scores it 48-47 for the winner by split decision. And still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Johny Hendricks.
All right, so another one bites the dust. Another challenger goes by the wayside. Congratulations to the still undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world. There he is. Hard 25 minutes fought here tonight, but he goes out the way he came in, undisputed as the king of the 170s in the UFC.